once again, it is a pleasure. Today, I basically want to show you the most important, actually, it is the most important and the most common type of editing which is always used. Actually, most of the editors, more so movie editors, they use this so much actually to ensure that it is interesting to someone who is watching outside there. Therefore, the most interesting and the most common type of editing is the one we call actually trick or treat. We call it trick or treat. In tricking or treating, the editor looks at the different camera angles actually in the movie or in the footage that he's having. He looks at the different footage that he's having. And after looking at this footage, he goes ahead and starts actually to look at the different angles that were shot in the movie. It starts from one place and then it cuts to another place simultaneously, but from a different angle or scene. We always see this actually. You can see someone coming from another side. Sometimes you see people when they are sitting and they are conversing and you're like, oh, where are they? Most of the times. But after some time you discover that they have been seated under the grass or somewhere in a certain crazy place which depicts nature or something which is crazy sometimes to someone who is watching on a movie. Therefore, this is called trick and treat. If you're a director and you don't know what you mean by trick and treat or treat, then it means you still have a long journey, because the cause of making boring movies is not knowing that treat or tricky kind of film editing type. Because when you know that you don't know about that, even if you're on the scene and people are shooting, you will not tell them to make the different angles in movies. They always put the camera in one position and then it focuses. After you get one shot, you go and you add another shot from another scene like that, and then you make a boring movie at the end of the day. Remember, the work of the editor makes a big deal on how the movie is going to be interesting to someone who will be watching. And whenever people watch and they see the story flowing, they're always like, wow, the editor did a great work. They don't even say the director. They say the editor was so powerful. Why? It is because he was able to treat or trick to ensure that the best work comes out at the end of the day. Therefore, as an editor, you need to know this. You need to be creative naturally, actually. You need to be creative naturally. It's not all about cramming anything, but you need to be creative, sit down, concentrate, think big. How can I make this a trick, actually a kind of a trick or video that if someone is moving from one direction, what can you put in between there? What kind of footage do you require to ensure that it's not boring? People are not focusing on only one thing, although it is the one that is meant to bring up the meaning at the end of the day. We are going to learn so many things. Today I just wanted to speak about that specific film editing type. And at the same time, I wanted to show you that an editor who is not creative is an editor not worthy to sit on a computer to make a movie for someone to watch. Let's be creative. Let's know what it means by tricking. That will make us the great video editors at the end of the day. I'm going to speak about so many things in a video editing class actually, but if you can't get a book, we are going to begin providing these books at a very low cost. You can get this book, you learn, and after learning, you'll be given an opportunity to learn from our computers. You'll be given an opportunity to learn from the different directors, editors outside there who have been able to make it in action movies, in horror movies, and even African movies from the different companies that have been able to make it. Talk of Nigeria and Ghana who have been able to make it. I need to be of an advantage to you, and at the end of the day, you'll be a very, very powerful and great video editor. Thank you so much. Let's meet in our next class. God bless you.